Hey, good morning, guys. So my name is Sabrina from Faileas Creations. Um, I wanted to share something with you. Yesterday, I made a video because I have a Facebook group, and they always ask, what your bead mat or what your day is like, and you're supposed to take pictures or a video, and then post it and let people know. But so yesterday, what I was doing was I was we're getting ready to do a show Saturday. So I took a quick picture of the way my office was. And really quickly, guys, when I look out to the side, I'm really looking at me. When I look there, I'm looking at the camera, and I can't look at the camera and at my reflection at the same time. So that darting back and forth, that's what that is. But anywho, so what I wanted to do real quick is I'm going to see how well okay, I'm going to swing the camera all the way over there and then let you see my work area. But this is, it looks a lot better. I know you can't see right here below it, but, and right here on the floor, I don't know if you can see right here on the floor, and it's not for because it's piled up. It's the thing of rings that Dwayne was working on. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to just say something about, you know, honestly about the way I feel when I go on YouTube and I see people doing videos of their jewelry or whatever craft they is that they're making. I get so jealous because the area is always clean. And I know one lady, she does like paper crafts. She does hers. She has one little bitty setup, and it's in her a dining room, if I'm not mistaken. So, and she has a table where she eats on, and something that's just one little stack by that table, and a little bit that's on the floor by the table, then a little bit on the table, and she keeps that her dining room table clean, to eat and live daily. And then when she do a video, she puts everything, she has a clean table to use. And it looks great. And I know this because she actually did a video and was talking about that. But still, there's a lot of people that, one lady, I don't quite want to use their names because you don't know what type of trouble you'll get into. But she does have a room, and it's a very small room. I would say it'll be half of this room. And if you go back and look at my channel, you can see a lot of the videos that I have that shows the size room that this is. Because I don't know, I'd say it's like maybe a 18 by 12, the room I'm in right now. So it's a very good size room and a lot of stuff in it. And looking at it, everything in here is to do with me and my husband's business. So, once you start pulling stuff out here, it can be an avalanche of items. So I did a video yesterday, and I had I have a lot of family and friends and customers that watch the video. And I also started the channel because when you do craft shows, that they want to know, are you actually a crafter? Did you actually make the things in your tent, and did you buy it wholesale and then you come in to sell? Because a lot of these shows that you would think are craft shows, they are not. They allow wholesalers into it. So this channel lets people see that. And one show actually requested a video. Dwayne makes gourds, and he makes other things that's very, heavy. He did pictures, and he did the picture frames and things like that. And you have to prove that, yes, I am making these. So we do videos that show that he is actually making these items. And in the jewelry, he does the welding for me. He does a lot of the the jewelry, the rings. He welds them and things like that. So we did we do videos to prove to people, that he's actually doing it. Okay, that's why we have a YouTube channel, and it is a do-it-yourself channel. So every now and then we will have things on there, but I wanted to address something that you will catch in the video is that I have a memory issue, and the issue that I have what's called empty cellular syndrome. Just found out maybe a month or two ago, and this syndrome, what it means is inside of your brain there's an area called the cella, and my cella is flattened. My pituitary gland is flattened, and it fills up with fluid. Again, I just found out, so I don't have all the details. I don't quite know it. So the pituitary gland isn't working properly. And what pituitary do is it regulates so many of the hormone things in your body. And for me, when I, women always say, we get really hot and, really cold, and when cold natured, well, that coldness causes a mixed signal to our bodies, and it's causing me to just have memory losses when I can't control the temperature. Yay! So that's an easy fix. Just try to stay warm. And but I have memory issues. It's pretty bad, and I have headaches. So I do the DIYs because there's 2 or 3 things here that I made that unfortunately I don't know how to make anymore. So you're going to see a video hopefully in a few days that shows that. So that's the reason for the DIY videos. And I want it to be for real about it, because a lot of people, they wonder when I do a video, why are you making that video? Because I honestly, I forget. I've forgotten. If you see a video, I've forgotten 2 or 3 times to make me irritated, and I decided, let's do a video. If I forget, then it's going to be there. So that's the reason for that. Okay, so in between all of that, these are the reasons I gave you guys the reasons why I do the videos. But let me tell you my just being jealous of other YouTubers, because I see these offices and I see these rooms and I see these setups, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So, all of you guys who have a YouTube channel that I've either paid money, just to help you guys out or whatever, I'm so jealous of that. But I'm realizing the fact of the matter is they're YouTubers. They're not people that make money from the jewelry. And for me and my husband, it's not, I think that we do this so we can at least have something to do, because me and my husband, both my husband had a triple bypass in February 2018. And then I just found out I had this and I was in the hospital twice. I want to say in March, and in May. So we have medical problems, and what will tend to happen is you tend to not want to go nowhere, not want to do anything. And since I have decided to be more into helping him, and since I have decided to do the YouTube and to be more active, then guys, I have really trying my best to be more focused and not be depressed about the thing. Okay. So we do shows, and what ends up happening is the last video I did. That is how the office looks. And I had someone call because they're getting ready for the same show, and we're like, oh, where do we go? What are we going to do? I hope this is a good show. This is the second year that this show is being the second year that it has started. Sorry. So, we was talking, and, she was just as frantic as I was. So by the time the second and third one called, and by the time someone called from a show that we did before, I realized, wait a minute. I bet everybody's office looked just the way my office looks. This is how someone who makes jewelry, because the way their room and office should look. I'm not a YouTuber. And then it was like, it just like, oh my God, me looking a mess right now. Me being frantic. My husband, he gets me up so early before, because he has a 40-hour-a-week job, so he can, make the stuff and get the stuff ready. And I thought, oh my goodness, why am I trying to give a illusion that I'm a YouTuber when apparently I'm not. I'm a jewelry maker. And that realization yesterday, oh God, it was so nice. It was so nice to know that I don't have time to sit up and do videos, like other YouTubers, to make everything look pretty, to make myself look pretty when I actually do the videos. And hopefully, well, if we work, if me and my husband work these 2 weeks really hard, then we hopefully would be caught up. And it's always to that one show. And anyway, my point is there is a time that I can get caught up. Right now, when I feel like I don't have enough of this, Dwayne, you're going to have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to make this. How are we going to do? Where are we going? But after, 2 weeks of this rat race of what do we need, the boards ain't done. Them are my boards that I try to have finished. Do you see the earrings right there? You see all the gaps in them earrings? Them are earrings and things that me and Dwayne is going to have to make. So, once we do this for 2 weeks. And once I come off of this, I sit and my mind is shot, and I'm happy. I've made my money from the show. Then I just would like to sit somewhere for a week and not think about this. And then what ends up happening is I do that. I go online. I go on YouTube. Oh, let's see what's new from my favorite channel on YouTube, and realize, again, guess what? I'm not there. I don't have that time to have a YouTube channel. And then jealousy sits in. And guess what happens? This whole cycle starts all over again. And it never starts when when we're getting ready. Never starts then, because I'm so busy. It starts that 3 or 4 days after the show, and I want to relax, and I relax by looking at a YouTube channel and saying, ooh, I want that. So it's jealousy. So I'm very jealous of the other YouTube channels that have time to make stuff and just be relaxed about it. And it is fun. It is relaxing. And then I sit here and I won't. And then I go to have to clean up this whole office spotless. And then, oh, guess what? It is 2 weeks before show. You're going to have to drag out everything you got, make as much jewelry as you got, deal with your husband getting you up in the morning and stuff to make stuff, and then everything starts all over again. So guys, again, I don't want it to seem like I am criticizing a YouTuber, but I realize that they have a YouTube channel, that they do not actually make money from their craft, and I'm sorry, and they make money from YouTube, and you can very well do that. In this video I'm doing right now, of me just sitting here talking, as the sun is coming up. I can't wait for them to stop waking me up in the mornings. I am so, oh God, I am so, I'm not a YouTuber, and you guys can do your videos and you make money that way, and my hat is off to you. But that's the one thing they have missing. I do not see one video for none of my the YouTube channels that I absolutely adore that they have this. For 2 or 3 weeks they scramble to make sure they have everything. I don't see that. And there's no way they could make money from the same identical things that they're making on YouTube. So guys, I want to apologize. if I offended anybody, because I don't mean to. Um, I love you guys, the channels. I love the channels. I watch it constantly. I am so jealous of the channels. But I realized that it's told two totally different worlds, because 2 weeks I've been like this. And it's going to take about 4 days, well, a good day to clean up and 4 days for me to rest from it. Um, so, guys, this is an explanation of the crazy video of Sabrina's office that took her 2 weeks to clean up. This is what this is. I'll show it Saturday. Can't wait for it to be over. Cannot wait. Well, guys, again, beading is great if you could sit and relax. Because that's why I started doing the jewelry. It is the real intricate beadwork, because you can't make money from that. It's just, by the time you add in your time and supplies, it's not going to happen. At least I haven't seen it happen yet. But that's why I started this. It's been a great, wonderful hobby. And I make jewelry for the intricate pieces I make for family and friends. And it is so, so, so awesome. And it is really relaxing. Just want to be sure you guys know that. But until next time, happy beading. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.